All right, let's talk tropics for a moment. When it comes to this hurricane season, it's now expected to be even more of a record breaker than it was just last week.
Yeah, in the wake of Beryl, the earliest Category 5 hurricane in history, Colorado State University is now revising its hurricane forecast. Storm Track 15 meteorologist Michael Crowley answers the good question: is Beryl just a sign of worse things to come?
Our hurricane season is now well underway, as we already have 3 named storms before the month of July of this year's hurricane season. One of them was Hurricane Beryl, Major Hurricane Beryl, reaching Category 5 status, the earliest Category 5 in history. And with that, Colorado State University has now released a new forecast which updates their already record-breaking forecast. So their earlier one was 23 named storms, 11 hurricanes, and 5 major hurricanes. With the new update, 25 named storms are now expected, 12 hurricanes, and 6 major hurricanes. Comparing this to the average, we could be looking at double the amount of major hurricanes and almost double the amount of named storms for this year's hurricane season. And if you take a look at what they actually do think about their forecast, they're very confident in this new forecast. 57% chance of major hurricane landfalls in the U.S. and a 37% chance of it making landfall in the Gulf Coast. And this, if this does happen to come true, this will be completely done with all of this list. So right now we have Alberto, Beryl, and Chris forming. We have all of these names to go through for this year. And if this forecast pans out, we'll be completely done with this list, and we'll have to go to the next list, which is the supplemental names list. This is what happens instead of the Greek alphabet. If we exhaust all the names in our list, we will be dipping into this. And if that forecast does come true, we will be well into this list. We have a very active hurricane season ahead of us, according to many, many different forecasting agencies. And this is just a sign of things to come. Now, if you have a good question of your own that you want to see answered here on News 15, scan this QR code that you're seeing on your screen right now. That'll send you over to my email, mcrowley@kadn.com. I'll answer all the good questions that you have for me right here on News 15. I'm Storm Track 15 and meteorologist Michael Crowley. I can't wait to hear those good questions.